Once again, back at it one more time. What's up, y'all? All right, about to go on ahead. I got another jam for you. About to grab this boat, but found another truck.
No problemo. I will join the ride.
Another bed. I mean, extended sleeper. About to pull. So I'm going ahead and run the shifter. Put it in economy mode. Yeah. Different configuration of the T800. Got that. I think the X. Forgot what motor this is in here. Oh, I need to move this. The C back. I would have put the beacons on this truck, but because of the way the bed is, I mean the sleeper part, it wouldn't allow me to do it. So, but we just pulling the boat, so I think it would be all right. I had to go back to the dealer to put these lights on the back.
Turn left. Left, and then turn left. Turn left.
I should have went on ahead and made the sleeper beacons. Excuse me. Put the bobtailing up. If I had the trailer, then I would go that way. So I'm gonna go ahead and go the way they tell me. Since I'm bobtailing for now, until I go and get the load, and I won't be bobtailing. Now this truck supposed to have a wrecker attachment. I gotta go and look for it.
In 200 meters, turn
and then he had to update it again because I guess because of what I had found in regards of the
turn left.
The values for the wheels were outdated because since we don't have power wheels anymore, they're considered
baby.
They're technically called power axles now. So a lot of things have been configured. Now we're gonna grab freight market, grab this boat. We're gonna be late with the boat. It's no biggie. Not really worried about it. I'm liking how this stuff is all set up in here, like it's like crowded in here. And I don't know if that's part of the mod. I know I got one mod in here that has to do with add more traders to the game. So the more the merrier. there's our boat. I don't know if y'all can't see it, but it's right here. My bag right up to it. I don't know. My sleeper is in the way. Move that out the way. I'm gonna have to. Might be able to look through my mirror, but I'm not gonna worry about it. Similar attachment to like what the stacked trucks has. Except for this is just the boat, and it does have flags on it. This truck, I don't know why I couldn't find the flags. Maybe we took it out for a reason, so I'm not gonna worry about it. We're not gonna worry about it. We should be okay. But just like I said, the beacons help a whole lot. And I could have put the beacons on here, but only to change it up, make it more conventional. Alright, can we hook up to it? Yep. Hopefully my wheels aren't too big, and they supposed to be the same size. I don't have no actual wheel mods in here. That is weird. I don't know why I can't hook up to it. Somehow it's too low or something. I don't know. We're gonna try to hook up to it. If we can't, we're just gonna have to may have to. They call it L7, or we may have to just teleport to the. Yep, like I'm not gonna be able to hook up to it. Okay, so I'm gonna hook up to it a different way. So actually go right to. We're not gonna cancel and go right to the repair facility, because we can't hook up to it. So it's gonna automatically tow us to the service place, and then the trader will automatically hook up. But you lose time when you do that. It's gonna cost an extra $114, plus the trip gonna take 50 minutes. So we just have to do what we have to do. You know, it's money goes, money. So we have to do what we gotta do. Yeah. Also, I do have the brutal weather still in again. I should have took it out. I'm not tired of it, but you know, sometimes get irritated. So this is the boat. Now normally you need your signage on the front, but we're gonna roll with it the way it is. We're not gonna worry about it.
I know where you're going, and I will get you there. Trust me. Let's get out of here.
Don't worry about it. This is the boat, 17,500 pounds, going to Port Angeles, Sea Horizon. All right. Well, let's see. 3 hours and 32 minutes on the run. I don't know if y'all can see over there. Got the realistic. Got other trucks in here other than the conventional truck sitting over on the side over there. It's part of the mod. Traffic mod. I'm not sure which mod it is, but I got a couple of them in here.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Alright, about to hop on the 5. Let's see. This way should be going. See, normally I don't check this, but so we hopping on the 5, and we going south, and we're gonna work our way to the 101. So we're gonna end up over here. So nice little run. Some of the I do have the realistic locations in here instead of see if I can avoid a location. No, I'm not gonna do that. May put me out further than I want to be.
Continue straight. Keep right.
Just want to technically wanted to show that there's a few more sleeper mods out here, and since the gentleman is updating the trucks, you know, he adding sleepers to them. So I mean, I'm not gonna knock him for doing what he's doing. So yeah, I figure you just add more emphasis to the game, you know. Turn this up a little bit. I'm sure I can be heard pretty good, but I wanted to take y'all to hear the sound a little bit more. I think this is the Chip Cummins, I think. Oh, they gonna have us pull in. We're gonna have to make sure we don't miss that. So I think last run we missed it. We're not gonna miss it this time. Cost me $110,000. It's crazy, and I didn't even think about it. Well, the reason why, because I didn't have the map up. That's why it pays to have the map up. You know, sometimes some drivers try to be fancy and don't want to put the map up and stuff like that. And sometimes you got to put the map up because that's the only way you will see the pull in and stuff. So 52,935 pounds. All right, let's get rolling. I'm about to use my lights and stuff, so I don't have the beacons. Excuse me.
Keep left.
Hurry up and get over. Y'all can't see. But hopefully everything's good with everybody. I'm gonna try to see if I can actually beat the time, even though it's gonna have us an hour behind. We may still be late, so I don't know. Let me see. They still giving us 5 hours remaining, so that's what they say. We'll see how it plays out. I may just still be able to perform a miracle. And I think I'm still in Washington. I don't know. I've been trying to go into a lot of these areas where I haven't been in a minute. I like Washington. Washington is nice. Utah is nice. All of them are nice. Even going back to like California is nice. Might have to go back to California just to see how the frame rates and what they have changed. Now, to kind of bring everybody up to speed, a lot of the places that I've been going, SES has updated, so now it's more open space in certain areas now. So I think they're utilizing a lot of the space. So it, to kind of expand the horizon when it comes down to what you see, so that's why you gotta kind of
exit right. I insist.
Gotta pay attention.
Exit right.
So it's very important to, to look at the scenery, pay attention to the scenery, because you never know what they're doing. So that's all I encourage anybody to do, especially those that are new to the game. And I mean, embrace the scenery. I mean, you'll see me out the truck a whole lot. Why? Because I'm enjoying the scenery. I mean, I understand that the game, you may like to be inside the truck. I like to be inside the truck. That's cool. But I mean, what's the whole point of being inside the truck? Even though we know that that's where you sit, but when you're in the game, you got to kind of play the game as it is. So that's why you kind of see me go in between the scenes, kind of change it up a little bit. Nothing secret about it. It's just something that I like to do, and then I enjoy my own content. So hopefully y'all enjoying it as well as I am. It's relaxing.
Keep right. Then exit right. I insist.
Hope y'all enjoying that Jake. That Jake is nice, and I try to change up the motors as much as I can, so y'all can hear the difference between. I'm bumping the mic. The difference between each engines. The way the engines run. So it's a beautiful thing. We may make it the way I'm rolling, and then sometimes I go right here, Now for a long time I used to go right here if I wanted to kind of focus on the road more so than anything else. So, but a lot of that has to do with the way I have my setup, and I have all my buttons set up a certain way so I can be able to do that. And you can set up your setup the same way. You don't have to make it like somebody else's. Oh, I want my rig just like theirs. No, that's not the way you want to do it. You want to make it as authentic as you can because it's yours. It's yours. There's no big eyes or little U's, and you can even run a controller if that's what you want to run it. I mean, but the thing about it is, I mean, you're gonna kind of get tired of it. You're gonna want a wheel, and after a while you're gonna want a wheel. And the wheels are out here. G29, G920 are nice wheels, but the G27 is about the best that I've seen next to the Thrustmasters wheels because of the metal guts in them. So if you're looking for a wheel, make sure you have the metal guts. They last a little bit longer, much longer, because I've had mine for almost as long as I've had my setup, and I'm still running it. I do a lot of driving with this thing, and it hasn't failed me yet. It did have some flaws in it when I first started out, and that was only because of, I don't know if it was the Windows updates and the profiler, because sometimes the profiler gets corrupted. Sometimes you got to go in there and actually there's if you got Windows 10, I think in Windows 7, if you're running Windows 7, I know some people are still running Windows 7, but you can go to app, you go to it's not app data, but it's two signs. Let me see how would I word this. It's the percent sign, app data, the percent sign, and when you click that will actually take you to a place when it comes down to your a lot of your setups for your wheel and things like that. So sometimes when you have corruption in that program for the profiler or for the wheel itself, sometimes you got to take all that stuff out. See all the scenery. Look at this, beautiful. Look at this. I mean, you even got, look at this. You got, I mean, I'm sure they're not wasting their time. And then I'm not sure you can actually pull over in those areas, but it would be nice if you could. You know, but the beauty of seeing all this, you know, that's what it's about. But yeah, so that's something that I come across. And if you have any other questions, don't hesitate to message me, and I'll tell you which way to go, because I know people have problems with their wheels. They don't their wheels get corrupted. You know, I gotta probably talk to my other buddy. I don't know if he actually fixed his wheel, but I did give him what I could give him in regards. And now I'm thinking about it, and you know, maybe I didn't give him enough. You know, so but that's technically one area that you can check. And all I did was look it on YouTube. I didn't know what it was, and I didn't know that some of my stuff. Well, technically, I think during the transition. Yeah, a little stumble. During the transition of probably the programs, we'll say the operating systems, or it could have just been a update. You know, an update could have kind of broke your presets. So that's mainly what it's about. It's your presets that are actually sometimes get corrupted, and sometimes you can just take them out and you just put them in one at a time, and then sometimes it can be multiple configurations, and they can get confused, you know. So that's what that's all about. And we about to drop this all quick, man, quicker than I thought. Then you know I forgot to get a picture. Ooh, man, I'm about to be. Ooh, I forgot. I got to get a picture. Woo. Don't crash the truck. Y'all gonna have to bear with me a little bit. I didn't get the picture. So I want to get this picture real quick. Okay, let's see. Now I have my other map up, but a lot of times when you sometimes it's best to have this thing up. I mean, and if you look at it, it's sort of see-through. You know, I don't know if you can change that to make it lighter, but I know in MP you can change some things, and you know, the overlay to make it so it doesn't like be a distraction or whatever. So I'm gonna go on ahead and ride the rest of this. I wanted to at least show mainly the trailer is what I wanted to show. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the dump truck. You know, I'll be showcasing the dump truck, T800 dump truck, with the Eager Beaver 20. I think it's 20X20 something. I forgot what it is. I know it's an Eager Beaver trailer that was updated. Appreciate all my community members, the ones that had did finally updated it, because I'm a happy camper when it comes down to that. And I don't know when I'm actually showcase it. Excuse me. Hold on, I got a cough. Excuse me. I think I might have a little bronchitis. The weather's getting weird. It's getting weird, and I mean, we don't have snow, but we have cold, and bitter cold. I mean, the last time I checked outside, I was outside, it was 24 degrees. It's supposed to be 19 degrees as far as what I was told. So a lot of people look at the snow and don't realize the Arctic cold. Now the last time we had slush coming through, and the slush actually was from the west, you know, Midwest. Ooh, man, we crashing or something, hitting something. I don't know if let's see. Man, there's a lot of traffic out here. I think my mod just put more traffic out here. All right, we about to drop this off. And then I gotta remember that I'm extra long out here. This ain't just a regular. And that's enough. Now you kind of see why the truck is stretched. Yeah, but you gotta be careful out here. It's rough out here. It's a lot of stuff going on out here when it comes down to this weather. Oh, I missed it. I didn't. Somehow. And this is sort of is a heavy. Now I wish I did have the badging. Now there is a mod in here where I could have probably put the badging on. I don't know. And sometimes you can't put the badging on. You have to kind of just, be mindful of what you're doing.
Continue straight.
But I wanted to showcase the truck as well as the trailer. I didn't just want to not show the truck, because I'm seeing a lot more of these sleepers. We don't see a lot of them out here. It's beautiful that we got the trailer. Got the attachment on here.
Continue straight. Continue straight.
Watch these turns. Sometimes you gotta take all the road. A lot of people don't understand. You gotta take all the road. When you got these loads, you gotta do what you gotta do. You don't worry about the traffic. The traffic should be able to respect you when you getting ready to. Okay, this boat must be a client of ours. I guess they about to store this boat.
In 200 meters, turn left.
Yep, see horizon. There it is. Get me another picture real quick. Because a lot of the groups don't allow you to actually post videos, so sometimes I have to show what I'm doing, because that's what they. That's just that's the part of the rules. So I can't, I don't want to break the rules, but I think it would be easier. Ooh, that's a nice little cab over. That's interesting. All right, so where do you want us to drop this? I don't know. Ain't a lot of room in here, man. It is tight in here. Jeez. Let's see. Can we go straight? I don't even know where we supposed to drop this thing off at. Well, it's off to the left. Let me see. What is that going on right there in front of us? Can we go around? We may be able to go around. And it's funny how we have other stuff in here. Excuse me. Woo. I think I'm gonna have to take me a Halls. I know I'm gonna have to pop an Alka-Seltzer or something. Yeah, they done made it interesting in here. I think that's that mod that I put in here. Wow, are we gonna be able to make it? We gonna make it past that? Ooh, man, that's gonna be close. Are we gonna get the boat past it? Ooh, cutting it close up. I don't think we're gonna make it. All right, let me see. I think I overdid it with these with this mod right here. I didn't know they were gonna have them all in the boat dock in area. That's kind of weird. Ooh. And then it look like, let's see. Oh, there it is right there. It's all the way over there. How the heck was we gonna get that over there? Oh, that is... I'm gonna have to force the hand, y'all. Y'all gonna excuse me. I'm at only way I can get it over there. They may ding us for damaging the cargo. Oh, we done hit the truck. We done hit the truck. Alarm system on the truck. Okay, all right, okay. Well, the truck should have had no business in the way. Oh, we can't even get past it. Oh boy. Uh-oh, I think we may be in trouble. May have to teleport in the area. Now I'm gonna show y'all something else. A lot of people, I think I showed y'all that before. We may be able to bag up. Let me see. It's room to bag up. We gonna go ahead and take advantage. Now, if this truck was any longer than this, we would be in trouble. Ooh, man, this is interesting, y'all. Whew. I don't know, we may not make it. We'll try to swing it. I might have to go in between those trucks. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I'm cut it real close. Yeah, they didn't give us any room to put this anywhere in here. And then I think because of the trucks, the extra trucks. Okay, we got it. Lucky me. Woo! Yeah. Maybe I should have did that the first time. Now, ain't no way we gonna get this in there. Ain't no way we gonna get that over there, so you can forget it. As soon as they give me a chance to go in and drop it, I'm dropping it right here. There we go. So, you know, I'm not no miracle worker. And ain't no way we gonna get, you see all this stuff in the way? It's too much in the way. So we're gonna go in there and get this last picture real quick before I cut this off right here, before we drop it. And we're gonna go in there and let them go in and take it over. Alright, well, we did make it. Alright, keep selling. So we did unlock an achievement. So that's one thing that you get a chance to do. Is unlock achievements. And now if that was owner operator, I wouldn't be able to get that out of there. So we're gonna go ahead and let them drop that. And we're gonna get on out of here. So so I'm gonna go ahead and pull this on out, and this I'm gonna go ahead and drop it at the rest stop. Probably refuel it, and that'll be it. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. Hope y'all enjoyed the truck, the trailer, and all that good stuff. We definitely don't need nothing else out of here because it's just too tight. Gone and fuel up while we over here, and that will do us some justice. Plus y'all get a chance to see all the little other features that we got, because I think that mod just adds trucks everywhere. It's nice. I mean, because especially in the truck stop, I'm sure in the truck stop, because it technically was intended for the truck stop, but they just put trucks everywhere. I'm going to shut down, going in and gas up. Even got trucks in the traffic, which I see a lot of old schools is better than just constantly seeing the conventional trucks all the time. And I think somebody did say that we're gonna start seeing, I don't know if that truck actually pulled in or not. Somebody actually was saying that they were starting to see a lot of the trucks starting to pull in areas and stuff like that, and drop their load, or just, you know, shut off it for the rest of the night and things of that nature. So we're gonna do the same thing. Everybody pretty much putting in, and that's probably why you sort of seeing some of the trucks. And that truck just actually pulled in. Now I'm gonna tell you something else. Another thing is, when we started seeing the trucks actually pulling in the fuel stations to get fuel up, that was one thing that should have gave you an idea that they were probably gonna expand that horizon. So all right, we're gonna shut it down, and that will be it. I'll catch y'all on the next video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. The boat, the other, you know, there was another truck right there, another cab over. We got the ducktail trailer on the back. All right, catch y'all on the next video. Croc 3482 out.